What up, YouTube? Little update for you here. I know I said like last Sunday or the Sunday before that this tank would be up and running, ready to go, that I was getting free rock from my cousin. Already had the equipment that I showed you guys. I decided against that. The rock that I got for free, it was cruddy. It needed a lot of scrubbing. You know what I mean? I decided that I want to be very patient with this build instead of rushing through like I do some of my other things and turn it into disaster. So I'm going to make it as perfect as I can within my budget, but got a package in today. I'm about to show that. The few decisions that I have made, I've been talking with Matt Weber and figured out how I'm going to get the sump all set up. I will go over that in a different video. I'm going to try and follow this build as much as I can for you guys from start to finish, so we'll get into that in a little bit. But I did get some egg crate cut out for that and some in the sump. I decided instead of the overflow box that I want to go ahead and drill this aquarium, so that's probably going to happen either later tonight or tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to take this overflow box that came with the sump and cut the back out of it, silicone that up to there, and then I'm going to do the dual overflows, one for security, you know, if one clogs up then the other one takes over. And I've also heard from the guy's video on bulk reef supply that it makes it extremely quiet. So gonna go with the dual there, put the silicone in the box there, have my return over here. But the main reason for the video today is I got a package in of dry base rock. It's I decided to go with marcorocks. They seem to be cheaper than anybody else I found. Every single review that I seen was 5 stars. So I got the 50-pound box. It's a 46-gallon tank. Got the 50-pound box. It cost me $109, so that's just a little bit over $2. And normally shipping's the part that kills you. Anything over $50 from marcorocks is free shipping. So I'm not going to, I'm sure you guys have seen 1,000 people opening up boxes. I'm not going to bore you with all that shit, but let me get this open, get it all spread out on the floor, and I'll see if I can make me a makeshift tripod here and show you some of the pieces that I got. I ordered everything from rubble all the way up to football size. That way I would have stuff to work with, you know, shit for the sump, stuff for frags, and just plenty of options. I told him, you know, you just make the choice. So told him what kind of tank it was and said send it to me, so we're about to find out what I got. So let me get everything out, laid out on the floor, and I will patch this in. See you in a bit. Alright, so just real quick, it came with all this bubble wrap on top, and every individual piece is wrapped in its own bubble wrap, and this whole box looks like it's packed full. So let me get them all out, laid out, and I'll jump right back into this. Just wanted to show you the packaging real quick. Alright guys, as you can see, I got a pretty good amount here. I'm pretty happy with the different sizes and stuff. I don't know how well you can see this. I don't have a tripod or shit. It's just sitting on my coffee table there. But here's all the rubble that it came with. There's a bunch more over here on the box. It's just real small stuff. But this stuff is going to be more than plenty to fill my tank up, and even then some. I think I'll have some for the sump, including the live rock that's already in my nano tank that I can seed everything with. So just to show you a close-up of a couple pieces here. Those are bigger than football. As you can see, have a broom ready if you're going to buy off of these guys. The shit's falling everywhere. They're definitely going to need a good clean and rinse off anyways. But what do you expect traveling, you know, 5 states in a box truck? But anyways, yeah, good sized pieces all the way down to, you know, decent sized pieces. This will help me to make smaller caves and things like that, and it's I mean, it has no problem sitting on top of each other, so I don't think I'm going to have any problem finding a good aquascape out of this. I'm sure I'll play with it 1,000 times before I get what I want, but yeah, let me get you a close-up of some of the stuff here. This is, sorry if I make you dizzy here. That's all just the random shit, plus I got a bunch to sweep up. This will all be great down in the bottom of the sump there, just for you know, every little bit helps. I paid for 50 pounds, so I'll get the whole 50 pounds in there. But yeah, so let's see. We got this. This is the pile of rubble here. If you put it all together, it almost looks like a solid rock. So I think this shit's gonna aquascape really, really well. Very happy with it. By the way, it's Key Largo is the style that I went with. And like I said, Marco's Rocks, I will put a link in the description. Cheapest place I've found. If you guys know of anybody that's cheaper with better looking rock, let me know. But I researched this for about 3 days, and this was the best deal that I could find. Like I said, all 5-star ratings and everything. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 good sized pieces for $109, plus all the extra rubble for fragging and all of that stuff there that's going to work great in the sump. So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty impressed. That's definitely going to be, for a tank that size, and then you see the footprint that it has there on my floor, I think I'm going to be able to come up with a pretty cool aquascape. I may get back on and order a couple more fancy pieces so I can have a nice cave. I'm not sure how I want to go yet. I'll probably just stair-step it up one side and stair-step it up the other side. Leave myself plenty of room for coral placement and all of that. But because all in all, it's going to come down to the corals. You know what I mean? I'm doing it for the reef, not really for the fish. But super stoked about the fish too. But hoping to have a badass reef like some of the ones I'm seeing on YouTube from you guys. So yeah, any suggestions on how to do this or whatever, throw it in the comments. I don't really have a lot more for this video. I just kind of wanted to showcase the rock, and like I said, it's part of the process, so I wanted to get it in there. Here in the next few days, I mean, plan on every 2 or 3 days a new video coming out, even if it's a shorty, just to show the progress of the tank. Like I said, either later tonight or tomorrow I'll be drilling this out. I've never drilled glass before, so I got a couple 10 gallons that I'm going to play around with and practice with, just because I'd rather bust one of them than this. But I mean, I'm a construction worker, I'm a maintenance man, so you know, I've drilled tile and stone and all of that shit. I'm sure glass can't be much different. I can cut glass, so drilling it can't be much different. I've watched a couple videos, it seems pretty easy peasy. So yeah, maybe I'll make a video of during that. I will have to get a tripod if I do that, but let me practice on a couple 10 gallons, and if there's anybody out there that wants to see how to drill them, if I'm successful and I don't put it in the video, then I'll go ahead and do another one later, and just holler at me in the comments. But anyways, okay, so my camera's ridiculous, but anyways, just wanted to say, yeah, plan on a video coming out pretty shortly on sump setup and all of that. And I'll be asking some ideas and showing what I kind of already have in mind, and see if you guys can give me some suggestions on how to tweak it. But we'll go from there. I'm not going to add it into this video just because it's going to get way too damn long. So yeah, that's that. Thanks to everybody that's been subscribing. I don't have a shitload like some of you gurus out there, but I'm definitely moving up pretty quickly too, so I want to make sure to keep pumping these videos out. And if there's anything you want to see, let me know. If there's any way that you can help me, go ahead and put it in the comments, because I'm brand stinking new to the reef hobby, so the saltwater thing. So yeah, quick shot of the plane and tank. I'll do an update on all of this stuff later too. And my damn camera shut off on me again. So nice and quick. Yeah, thanks for watching, and stay tuned. A lot of updates coming. Talk to you later. Peace.